Today, I'm going undercover of my own restaurant. Table for one for doobie doobop, please.
Hi guys, welcome to Mrs. Seoul. Did you guys make a reservation?
Yeah, it's under doobie dobop.
Reservation for Doobie Dobop and Sunkissed Yejin? Is that correct? Alright guys, we are a Korean household. We're gonna put our shoes in here.
It's like I'm almost at home, you know?
Alright, I'll come right this way.
Yeah.
We have our beautiful chef table for you guys.
Thank you so much.
Hello, welcome to Mrs. Seoul.
Yep. Oh, what the fuck? I'm not sun-kissed Yejin. Gross. I'm counting seconds as to how long it takes for front of house to give me water and some hand towels. It's been 30 seconds. Guys, it's me. Nobody has asked for my dietary restrictions yet.
We're doing some drinks pairing. So if you add the traditional pairings, you're gonna get each wine for each dish, and it tastes really good. And we can see Tina's effort as well. Yeah, and I personally recommend it.
I think we'll take the traditional liquor pairing, especially if Tina did it. I'd be down to try. How about you?
I'm down.
Okay, yeah.
No worries. I'll get some glasses.
Thank you so much.
So here we have fresh greens from like our rooftop garden. And for this one, actually we just came out with this one today. Rice squid bowl. Hope you guys enjoy it.
Thank you so much. So the biggest reason why I'm quote-unquote going undercover of my own restaurant is because I want to be able to experience the service and make critical judgment and give constructive feedback so we can be better as a team, whether that's front of house or the food or the ambiance, whatever it is. I am going to be very critical because I was raised under Asian parents. The lighting is really not good here, actually, unfortunately. That's definitely something that I didn't realize before coming in as a guest. So maybe there's some issues with lights that I previously had not thought about and known about, so, okay.
Famous brewery in Korea. One of my favorites.
Nice to meet you, Yejin. My name is Tina.
My name is Yejin.
I went to school upstate New York.
Maybe you come around.
It's called Cornell. It's an Ivy League. Have you heard of it? And then the next one that I'm trying is the new summer menu edition that we're launching today. So I'm pretty curious to try. Fried squid ball with green pepper emulsion and nasturtium on top. Oh my god, I know the menu like the back of my hand. Cheers! I didn't like it. Really. To me, a little on the salty side and it's too gummy.
Hey guys, this is our next dish. This is our heirloom tomato tongchimi.
Wow, the tomatoes are really good. Red chili paste that comes out with the tongchimi is actually really great. What's funny is when we were talking about recipe development for this one, I didn't think that the red chili paste was going to be a good addition to it. I thought it was going to overpower the dish, but it's actually the perfect amount to kind of jumpstart your taste buds. And the broth is phenomenal, actually. But another thing that I noticed while I was eating is that it's quite difficult to eat this dish with this plate. I'm wanting something that's more like this shape, just so that the barrier of entry is a lot easier. Because the spoon is quite flat and also the dish is quite flat, it's quite difficult to get the tomato up. I have way too many comments considering this is only the first dish. I'm almost like halfway done with the comments. And the other side, so. I feel like if you were a teacher, you would be like... I would be everyone's nightmare as a teacher, honey. And I even know it. The makgeolli kills the acidity a little bit. It kind of tones it down. It's really nice with the snacks, but I don't know how I feel about this one. Maybe it's best that the makgeolli gets served as an aperitif so that people drink it. And then for the 동심이, it's a lot of liquid, right? So I think it's really nice to just have this as is, or else the alcohol impedes with it. It's actually super interesting being on the other side of the counter and enjoying it as a guest. It's 100% different, and the little details that I missed actually are coming up now.
So, are you guys ready for a 1.8 liter bottle?
We are!
Yes, this is Hansan 소곡주. It's from Hansan, and that's really malty notes and caramel notes. It tastes really sweet actually. Enjoy, guys.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
고창김에 안에 석박지 대신에 콜라비를 채 썰어서 고추장 마리네이드한 오징어를 넣어가지고 같이 한 입에 드실 수 있게 편하게 드실 수 있게 만들었습니다. 참기름을 덧발라서 향미도 좀 있고요. 손으로 드셔도 되고 젓가락 사용해서 드셔도 돼요. 맛있게 드세요.
감사합니다. I actually like this squid kimbap a lot. It was creamy, it was super soft, it was well seasoned, it was sweet, and it was indulgent at the same time. But for a one biter, it's definitely way too big, I think. I definitely do miss the smoked mackerel kimbap because there's nothing like it. But I think I enjoyed the squid kimbap for the difference, and like the textural element is definitely different, but I still enjoyed it. Yeah.
Is there a reason why you changed?
We changed to squid, or apparently, this is what the owner says, I don't know. It's because mackerel is not in season during the summer. It's actually when mackerel is like the skinniest, so it's not as fatty, it's not that good. I mean, we really wanted to use eel in the beginning, but the problem with, eel is such an easy alternative to mackerel because it gets super fluffy when you blend it, as well as oily and indulgent. It was going to be like the perfect kimbap, but eel is not a sustainable source of protein because they're an endangered species. So we had to decide against it, and I'm a little sad about it, but still, I like the squid kimbap.
Peach sparkling wine.
Nothing beats the peach sparkling wine, and it's actually really refreshing after like a heavy kind of creamy seafood as well.
This is a summer 겉절이. 겉절이 you can think of as a fast kimchi.
Actually, I'm getting pretty full. I didn't think that I was going to be this full after the kimbap, but the kimbap is quite filling. But I'm excited to have some veggies though. Really great, thank you.
Are you guys still working on your course?
No, I'm done. How about you?
Okay, awesome. I'll be right back.
Thanks so much. I think front of house service has been really great. Yeah.
So we have our next pairing drinks, 능이주. So it's mushroom infused, so pretty unique, and it has like a distinctive flavor of mushrooms.
Alright, so our next serving here is KFL, Korean fried lion's mane. So we have lion's mane that we cover with garlic oil, and then we deep fry it in a batter with black garlic and vinegar to finish.
I can't remember the last time I had this warm. I would have the leftovers after service. Holy shit. I think KFL blows my mind every time I have it. It's very hard to believe that this is not meat. And the fry is really crunchy and nice. I think we've finally nailed the batter as well. Very happy about that. The garlic puree is also really creamy and nice. A hint of garlic, but just enough to kind of like cut away and bring a little more dimension to the dish. This is really fucking good. 이거 좀 다시 해봐 한번. It was more like this.
Oh my god, it's so good. Batter is amazing.
Yeah, batter's really good. And the sauce is really good too. Very happy. Oh, I love the pairing for this one. I don't know if it's just me, but I think the chef is kind of hot. What are you saying about my man? I just haven't had like a meal with so many components in such a long time that I think my brain is fried right now. It's like overload of flavor. I've literally just been having ramen at the end of the night almost every day.
Here we have the next pairing, undercover rosé. So it has a note of pomegranate. Special summer edition.
플레이팅을 이렇게 놨잖아. 근데 이렇게 넣는 게 훨씬 예쁜 것 같아.
Yeah, because you can really see the layers actually. 교과서 is like puree has to be on this on the. Oh, 근데 this looks much better than 이거는 it's a bit boring. I think the texture of the squash is really fantastic. It's a little crunchy. It still has that crunchiness, but it's also soft and sweet. Brushed with the samjang and a little bit of the char from the charcoal grill. It's really nice. Pork is cooked beautifully. So nice that it's really thin because at this point in the meal, I'm really full and like a big hunk of meat is not what I'm wanting. Using all parts of the squash is really great, especially the soy pickled leaves. I think that's my favorite part about this dish. It adds a nice bit of sweetness as well as acidity. And the pork rinds are also a really nice different textural element to an otherwise too soft dish. It is slightly difficult to eat it because you have to like fold the pork onto itself, but because it's so thin, I don't have a trouble, but it is a big mouthful for anyone who doesn't have Julia Roberts kind of mouth.
Hey guys, how's everything?
It's been great.
Alright. Ready to clear everything away?
Yes. Thank you. Bye. What? I have to say bye. They probably were not fans.
They probably thought you were saying bye.
Yeah, I think so actually. See, this sometimes happens and it's so embarrassing.
Here we have our next pairing, which is 우렁이 쌀 청주. So 우렁이 in English is freshwater snails, actually. Yeah, so it's snail infused. Not really. Usually that's the farming method. So if you put out 우렁이, freshwater snails in the rice field, they're just gonna eat up really bad bacteria and insects.
But we have a kimchi mandukuk right here. What's special about this is the broth is made out of pork and tomatoes. So it brings a nice balance of acidity with the kimchi dumplings.
Oh. is perfect. I don't know who did it.
This is smoker infused wine. Very last, pretty dessert.
Black and blue, and in love with you. Broken and bruised from all the abuse. Probably should call the whole thing off.
I really like this dessert. It's a really nice way to finish off. I'm a little sad that this is going to be the last time that we'll be serving the strawberry sorbet dessert, but we are switching over to a watermelon sorbet, so.
We have our tea and bites here. So first off, we have our chamle, cream yellow melon, with some marigold on top.
I can't get enough. You got your hooks deep inside of me. Surely bleed to death if I dare to leave. For better or worse, I'll always be
I am so full. I feel like a little overripe tomato right now. I think what's important to note is that I am probably Mijiso's harshest critic. Food overall, not because I'm biased, was really good. And maybe it's because I know 쥐였지?
that was a wrap.
청설모 이런 거 아니었지? Jeez Louise. Well, now that I work in the restaurant industry and I'm up this late outside, I didn't know Seoul had many rats, but anyways, I have sidetracked. Food is actually great. And because all the veggies are cultivated from upstairs and the front of house has been really amazing with sharing that information, I really appreciated how vegetable focused it was and how seasonal it was. And even from a third person perspective, it was easy to see how much effort somebody has put into this menu. And this somebody is definitely Kevin. And it was a really, really enjoyable experience. Obviously, the thing with taste, you can't say that, you know, my taste buds are gonna be different from somebody else's, so you might find it different, but still, overall, what I am sure of is that the effort and the love and care was there, and we are on the right path. We're gonna reach for the stars, and keep trying hard. Thanks so much for tuning in for an undercover series of dining at Mijiseoul.